Peripheral vision is very important in some sports. If you think about association football, American football, rugby, hockey, anything where the opponent could be behind you and you need to be aware of everything that's happening on the field. Now that means that being able to see a very wide distance is very important. Other sports, for example, maybe darts, snooker, I was going to say chess because technically chess is a sport, but for me, let's start an argument, chess is a game. Anyway, darts, golf, tennis, table tennis, your opponent or your objective is directly opposite you. You only need to focus here. Now, where does that leave squash? Well, I suppose that leaves squash somewhere in the middle, because we do need to see what's behind us, but we don't need to be aware of different players all over the field. So often when a squash player, especially a club player, starts playing, they focus on the front wall. They hit the ball into the back corner. Let's just assume I'm on a court. They hit the ball into the back corner and then you see them staring. And many times I've been coaching and I hit the ball against the side wall, catch it myself, and then the player is like this. Where's the ball? Well, they weren't looking. Now, clearly, we don't want them staring into the corner, but clearly we don't want them looking at the front wall either. We want maybe a little bit of turn. So over the years, I've developed different ideas and techniques to help train that. And one of them is what I call the Peripheral Vision Blocker. So what's that, you say? It's this. Let me take it up to the camera. So what is it? Well, it's a pair of goggles and a piece of cardboard. Yes, a piece of cardboard. And it blocks all of the peripheral vision. I do admit it does look like that, what's his name, Magneto from the X-Men. It does look like that. So what does it do? Well, it stops the player from seeing here. But why would I do that? I want them to see there. Yeah, but what I want them to do is I want them to get into the habit of turning their head. So I start coaching with the player on here. When the ball goes into the corner, they have to turn because they really only see here and they miss all of this peripheral vision. Now, if I really want to put somebody under a lot of pressure, I'll put some black tape here and I might even go this far. So I really force the habit of turning. And then as time goes on, I'll remove that. So I've been using this for a number of years and it's proved really successful. Normally I wouldn't sort of share my secret ideas, but I thought that this was the time was right. Now it took me, because I couldn't find my other ones, it took me 5 minutes to make this. And you go on court and you start using it and it really helps you get into the habit of turning. And then of course, once you become more accustomed to that, you can completely remove it and the players will be into the habit of turning just a little bit, because remember, we don't want them staring at the front wall. So there we go, the Peripheral Vision Blocker. And remember, do something every single day to improve your squash. See ya.